Be yourself, Eli.
As I go riding merrily along. Jingle jangle. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single?
All right, everyone. Welcome back to the 7th episode of the Boiling Point podcast. I'm your host, Swig, and I'm joined here by the one, the only, Slurps.
In numbers.
And I'm also joined here by the very sick and angry Slurps. I mean, Sips.
Sips has a fever.
Sleeps has a fever.
Now, our first topic we'll be talking today is the new trailer drop for the announcement that Rick and Morty Season 4 will be coming out in mid-November. It's coming back. My friends, what do you think about this new season? What do you expect for it to come? And how do you feel about this? I'll start with you, Sips.
I don't think it's gonna be coming November 2019. I think it's gonna be like 2020 or something, because whatever his name, Justin Roiland, is a connoisseur of the fine arts and an intellectual, and so he won't make it. He won't do it in 2019 because he wants to keep everyone waiting because he's a fucking loser.
And then he
That's
won't
all.
make it.
Yeah, because I bullied him. He won't want to make it anymore.
Oh, wait, how do you think Rick's gonna get out of that prison in season 3?
Well, what do you think about this, Slurps?
I'm excited, man, for season 4. I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to watch it, but I'll have to watch it illegally. But, yeah, very excited. It looks, well, I haven't seen anything else, so I can't say it looks good. But I've seen the trailer. Trailer looks okay. Funny, haha. Funny Rick and Morty, haha. Morty stupid, Rick smart, yes.
So, what do you guys think they can improve in Season 4, and what did you like about the past season, and what didn't you like? And what else would you like to see in the Season 4?
Okay, so basically, season 3, there's too much random shit going on. Like, there wasn't really any theme to it, right? But it's just, it's weird.
Exactly. Season 3 was just a fucking mishmash. Like nothing fucking mattered in that one. It was just like every plot point from the previous thing was ignored in the next one. Like
It
the
was a monster.
the Citadel of Rick's episode where they go to fucking Atlantis, but we see the Citadel of Rick's instead. They go to the fucking Citadel of Rick's, they go to the Atlantis, and they come back and they're like, oh, we're gonna go there, and they never fucking go there again, because...
It's super dumb.
What are you doing?
Stop moving.
Oh. Eli.
What?
Stop moving
Well,
it.
blah, blah, blah,
Anyway.
back to the recording.
Yeah.
Oh, dipshit. Anyway,
Yeah, that's our topic. Well, while we're waiting for our next topic, what have you guys been up to this weekend? What have you been doing?
I've been drinking Coca-Cola and eating Weet-Bix.
Oh, fucking lovely. What about you, Sips?
in pain.
Oh, lovely. And I've been playing
I've been
the
playing
game
Minecraft.
recommendation we'll be talking about soon.
Oh,
To
yeah,
get
sure.
on to our next topic, we'll be talking about a very new recent game. It's called A Plague Tale: Innocence. It's a new game. It's a new game by I cannot remember the developer for the life of me, but it's a new horror stealth game. It's set in the 100 Years' War between France and England in the 12th century,
In the black
and it's based around you play as this girl. All right, I think her name's Amicia, and your
Amicia.
job, and it's like it's Amicia, and your job in this is to help your brother get cured because he's got a weird mystical sickness. And you're constantly dealing with not only this sort of Crusaders fucking Inquisition, but you're also dealing with the rat plague, thousands of fucking flesh-eating rats, and you've got to stealth your way throughout the whole of France. And it's a good game. It's a very good story. It's straight point, and it goes back to the old days of single-player games. Now, you guys have seen some gameplay and seen some trailer. What do you think about this game, Slurps?
It looks very, looks good. Graphics are very good, in my opinion. They look very satisfying for your eyes. But overall gameplay, like the way the mechanics look, how they play out, it looks like it'll feel good. It'll feel natural in your hands, in your vision. But
What do you think about this? Sips?
I think it's good, but I don't know how you could sneak away from rats because rats can see everything.
Oh, exactly. Sorry. So in this component, all right, to fend away rats is you need light because the rats are scared of light. So you'll use light and other other bases to generate light. All right, you can. So one of the weapons that this character Amicia has is she has a sling, and with one of the ammunition you can use it to fire ammunition, which creates a blaze, and the rats are scared of fire.
Alright,
whatnot.
so you're fucking telling me she puts this rock on a fucking
No. Okay.
and it hits the ground and blows up into fire, doesn't it?
It's a special.
What if? How
Okay.
about? Right? How about?
Just before
if
to
it
interrupt
was-
you,
if
Slurp,
someone
just so I can interrupt you for a second.
If
Oh,
someone-
shut the fuck up.
Just listen. That I want to correct you. It's not a rock per se. It's a piece of like pottery that has a fire, like that has it has fuel in it, and then it has a starter, and it breaks, and then that lights it on fire. It's called an ignifer, right?
Oh,
You know,
wow, interesting.
yeah. So that's just the thing. But anyway, as you were saying, Slurps.
Okay, so basically, why would you want all that stuff when you could just use a fire sword from Fin and Bones to fend off the rats?
Oh my god. Dude, I remember when you fucking, you turned the fire sword to a regular sword because you put ice on it.
Yeah.
That was
But
the most entire thing you ever did.
yeah.
I
So
wonder
the
what
story.
this does.
So being the one who's played this game, the story, in my opinion, it's straightforward and it's pretty simple. And I didn't feel like I was second guessing the game. Like it wasn't predictable. Some parts were a little bit cliche, but I wouldn't say. I think it's a good game. And
I like the bit in the trailer where you shoot out a guy's lantern and rats like jump all over him and
yeah.
kill him.
Yeah, fucking nasty. And then when the rats leave the corpse, all you see is fucking bits of fucking flesh
Oh
and
yeah,
bone. It's
also
nasty.
about the game, since your character's like kind of a kid, like say 15 or something. She
Yeah,
can't
she's
really
like 15.
Fight, yeah, she can't really fight like all the people within the armor and stuff,
Exactly,
like soldiers.
yeah.
So she uses her like techniques and shit like that to get the rats and stuff to kill them, like push them off
Yeah.
edges and kill them.
It's a lot of it's a lot of strategy in the game.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know, you're also looking after it's sort of got that Last of Us mechanic where you've got yourself and then you've got a companion. That companion is her little brother, Hugo, and he's a fucking cute little bugger. I swear to God, just when he talks, I'm like, bro, this kid is like fucking adorable.
He's
as.
fucking annoying.
I fucking hate little British kids when they say mummy. They're like, Mummy, look, I went to school
I
today,
want
Mummy."
my dude. I just imagine there was this bit where he's like, Amicia, I want my mummy, and then I just imagine her saying, "Can you shut the fuck up, kid?"
God.
Dude,
literally.
if Hugo
Hey
was coming at
rats,
my
look at
fucking
this
leg saying,
retard, come get him.
"Hey, I'm hungry," I'd say, "Fuck off, you little shit."
Oh, Mum, I'm hungry. Can I get some food?
I'd body slam that dumb bitch.
I'd body him with every single atom in my body.
I have like 100, dude.
You have 100 things. But
Yeah,
what do
yeah.
you guys think about stealth games and stealth games that revolve around horror? And what do you think about this type of setting that the game is set in? What are your opinions on
It
it?
looks new. It looks cool. It's a very new idea. That's what I meant by new. It looks interesting. It looks good to play. And it looks like the story will look very good.
What about you, Sips? Before
I like the genre and like the
this
what
time
it is.
setting.
Yeah, the time setting, right? It's not one that's usually done. I like single player stealth horror games, like what's it called, like Outcast and all that.
Outlast, you mean?
Outlast, yeah. I like that game. It's like you're supposed to avoid the monster because you can't fight them back.
Yeah.
and, like,
You know what's another good game? Alien Isolation. That's a mad game.
Oh,
Yeah, that's another type of game. But yeah, it falls into within that genre of games, and I recommend you do check it out for yourself. That's all we have to pretty much say about that. So next, we will be going on to our new topic. We're trying to spice things up, trying to put a little bit more effort into our videos. We will be showing you my Swigs' game recommendation of the week.
all right, guys. All right. I'll
Now
take it from here.
before we enter it in this, so this game, all right, we'll talk about it more often. But this game is known as Total War Rome 2 in the series of Total War by CA. It's by CA, creative I forgot what they were called. Oh, I keep forgetting game developers, and I had it all written down. Anyway,
What?
we'll show you the gameplay now, and I'll talk about it. And then after we come back from this game recommendation break, we'll talk more about it. Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the break. Here is where I show you my game recommendation of the week. Today we will be, I will be, recommending Rome Total War 2 in the series of Total War games. You may have heard of them, you may have played some of them even. You may have heard of Warhammer, Warhammer 2, Attila, Medieval 2, all types. But this is one that's set in Rome, and it's a turn-based type of game, sort of if you've ever played EU4, but it's a lot more sophisticated. There's a politics system, there's battling, and there's a whole campaign mode. So I can play different kinds of campaigns. Today I'll be showing you the Hannibal at the Gates trailer, and you can play, not trailer, game, you can play a plethora of different campaigns. You can play as Carthage, which is, you know, during the Punic War. Rome, of course, and it's set in Italy. Syracuse, the Lusitani, which is the Iberian tribes. And of course, the another set of Iberian tribes, Arabachi. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up the campaign here, and I'm going to show you what it's all about. So we'll skip this. Basically, what this does is, basically, to show you what, you play as Rome, and you play across the different maps. This is set in, this is of course the Hannibal at the Gate DLC. I'm currently playing on my shitty laptop, but thank God my other rig has unfortunately failed me. So here you can play, so I'll show you. So in this game you have diplomacy, so you can, you know, be diplomatic, you know, with other things, the Etruscan League, Samnites, some of the Gaelic tribes, the Veneti, more Gaelic tribes, all of, you know, the Gaelic tribes. Then you've got a bit of Iberia, North Africa, including Carthage, right? And, you know, so this is set in the Second Punic War. I think I've said that before. And you play, and your main force, so basically you've got an objective to do, which is obviously is to win the Punic War, but you get side objectives. As you see, you've got some other objectives, and you don't have to win. You can win in different ways. So you can win either in the main game, you can win economic, cultural, but in this DLC specifically, it's a military victory. So as you can see here, I've got Provantium, which is part of the Venetes. These are all my vassals. Vassals in these games are a little bit cheese. I won't get into much detail right here. But as you can see, you can choose like a legion. These legion are full of historical things. So you've got a commander. Of course, you've got Commander Scipio from the Second Punic War. He's a famous general. He's the one who beat Hannibal at the Battle of Zama, and is the one who took out Carthage. As you see, you've got Hastati, which are your foot soldiers. You've got mercenary Italian cavalry, but you can have legionary cavalry, which are called Equites. Last time I checked. Spearmen, you've got Velites, which are your ranged missile units. Here, which is my Apollinaris, which is Lego 3 Apollinaris. I've got my, another. That's weird. Scipio. Anyway, so you've got Triari, which are spearmen, Socio Equites, Hastati, and you've got Group of Velites. It's set here. My currently, my Rome is quite divided here. Like, I'm not going to give you like gameplay per se. I'm just going to show you, the ups and downs. This is the Samnites, the Etruscans. Now, what I like to do is when I play this, I like, with this game, I don't want to start attacking Carthage instantly, because Rome here is pretty divided. If we go into here, there's also got a politics system. So you've got, I'm part of the House of Cornelia. Okay, you've got all, the Scipio line of families. There's politics where you actually have to hold seats in the Republic, because this is set in the era of the Republic. It's not the Empire. I'm the House of, I'm the House of Cornelia, and these are my other parties, right? And the problem is you've got to also, you're fighting on 3 different fronts. Politics, right? So, and the problem with this DLC is mostly the issues will be internal issues. When you're fighting Carthage and other nations, it's pretty much easy because of the time setting Rome is in. So you've also got to fight other countries as well, nations, and, a lot of things. As you can have water battles, land battles, all the such. You've got to deal with finance. So there's finance. I've got to keep on upkeep. I've got trade, importing. You research technology, which makes things better. So if I research this, it allows me to have cohort barracks, which allow me to have multiple units. Same with naval. So they've got technology. So this is red, is mostly military, and it mostly relies on military, if you can sum it up. And blue is all about politics. You've got management, tactics, and the Fabian strategy. All right. If you don't know what I won't get into it actually. So this is military. This is civil. I call it politics. So you've got diplomacy, laws, and improvement. So this is basically it. So what we're gonna do here, just to show you how battles work, I'm going to start a war with the Etruscan League. Also, there's a bunch of plethora of things. So you've got spies and stuff like that. So this is one of my vassals, right? So you can start recruiting. So I'll get rid of the cavalry because I don't want to pay the upkeep for them. And just to show you what a battle's like, we'll start getting rid of them. Alright. So I'll get some Hastati, they're really good. Royari, and some Velites, actually. Don't need Velites, actually. I'll get some more Hastati and more Royari. Yeah, that will do. Alright, so let's say I want to have a war with... I'll get some mercenaries just to show you, right? So, let's say I want to have a war with the Shields of Minerva, right? They are the Etruscan League, so if I want to start a war with them, I'll declare war. This is just to demonstrate how battles work. I don't want to call my allies to help, so I'll go to war, right?
Take this settlement for
Now I'll show you how battles work.
none will escape.
It's actually really interesting to think about it. Now, they sort of outnumber me, so what I'm going to do is you can also build ladders for siegecraft. So here's what I'll do.
Besieging the settlement.
So we'll have this time. Actually, there must be.
Commander.
Oh, this did not go as expected. Just to show you. Well, I'll show you a demonstration just a little bit, alright? I'll go into this battle manually.
To battle.
Actually, I'll hire some Etruscan hoplites. Just so I can boost up my
None will escape.
Alright, so we'll go on to the assault. So as you can see, you can wait. So if you wait for deployment, you can have, chance of different adverse weather effects. So if I start my deployment, right, as you can see, I've got things. So if I scroll into one of these, just look at that. Like, look at that unit formation. And I can change the unit formation as I like. I can have it this way. I can also group up formations as well. So what we're doing here is we're attacking this settlement, right? So how sieges work, particularly in this game, I've got to capture a gate and get my siegecraft. You may see these are ladders. So I'll get these to the walls, they climb over them, right? I've got my Velites, right? So these are my missiles, so they shoot spears and whatnot. Rome, if you know a lot about Rome, they didn't really use archers. They mostly used archers in in their auxiliary ranks. These are mercenary Etruscan hoplites, as you can see. And it goes down to the right detail. If you look at that. Look at that. You see exactly. And if I want to go onto, let's say, the Triari, right? Go in here. I can see all my Triari. So, we'll set this up. I like to put cavalry out on the flanks, but cavalry is sort of really useless in sieges. So I have them, honestly, way out at the back. So, we'll just start. Alright, so I'll bring these siege crafts. So you see, you can bring these closer. So I'll bring these up on the walls. Now, what we'll do is I'll bring my Velites here and we'll start going here.
Ready for orders.
So these people, they're going to start shooting at my thing here, right? So actually, I'll bring here. And I'll get my spear infantry to back them up. So as you can see, this takes real planning, it takes real time. This out. So my Velites are going to go and they're going to stay in that formation just to back up this alley. So what my general's for is he keeps morale, and in case I get attacked, which I will be getting attacked by the defenders on the walls here, they're going to be, as you can see, they're waiting with spears here. So they're going to strike as soon as they get them. So I've got to start shooting. My Velites got to shoot so that way they can get up, cause a havoc, right? Move my Hastati up. I'll move my cavalry just behind them, so then they can charge the gates, right?
Romans, ready for duty.
So as you can see, this allows them to inspire, which puts up morale. Just the line here. Actually, put them up the line here, just so I can back them up with second.
Ready and waiting.
So I'll have them go over here, speed them up. And the cool thing about it, which I can have testudo. If you know what testudo is, it's an old Roman tactic, like a mat. And testudo in Roman are just quarters. And as you can see, it's good for covering up missile attacks.
By your command.
This is just what I wanted to demonstrate. I'll speed this up a bit. All right, so as you can see, they're shooting. All right, they're shooting, wall attacks and whatnot. We'll bring these up to the walls, bring this up to the wall, bring this up to the wall. They're going to get there sooner or later. I'm going to bring these lads closer just to shoot them here. I'll get my units here ready to attack. So I'll start.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing about Velites, they use their ammunition pretty fast. Alright. So I'll start bringing up more units here. So get up, fight them. So we'll start getting these.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So as you can see, when that flickers, they're losing actual morale. Now I'm gonna lose this battle. Like I wouldn't do this. This is just for the sake of time. So show here, yada yada, and we'll start getting up the ladder. So we'll start getting these people, and we'll, I think I can bum rush the gates soon. But let's see. So my thing's actually winning, which is a surprise. So actually we'll get them up here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm gonna get second line here, and I'm gonna bring up my general. So we'll zoom in on the camera. I'll make them speed up, as you can see. So that it goes down to the gnarly details. They're not supposed to be on the wall, but I think they're in melee mode actually. Well, what are you doing here? Go attack them. So as you can see, these units are blobbing up on the walls. Don't know what you're doing this thing. So these guys are most definitely gonna win. Actually, I might win this. You never know. That's the cool thing I like about this game. So what we'll do? So these guys will kill the spears. If we pause it, they'll start hopefully shooting down at them. So I want most of my range units here to start shooting.
Missile infantry ready. On watch. Ready and waiting.
They get
Defensive positions
down here. So I'm trying to. So I think I've captured this gate, so I can charge here. Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna have them in red formation. I'll get off this routing unit, and I'll have them bunched up here with the general. I'm gonna get the general to inspire, so that way we can. So they're coming through here, but they're dying because this is a choke point. What am I? What the freaking? Oh, you're routing them. No, I need you here. You don't need to rout them off anymore. My horse cap warrior route. Yeah, so you make a lot of mistakes here, but it's pretty fun, fast paced. You go down to the mad details, you see them. It's full on warfare, but because I've got my units here, you should be throwing them. Not really, but oh well. Shit happens sometimes. So basically, the objective of this is to take this town center. Right, it's a pretty small-ish settlement, so it won't really matter that much. We'll speed up time here just for the sake of it. Can I go in here? Yes, we can. Lovely. So, we'll start going into here. The cavalry can't get anywhere yet. So, these people will start getting up here. They're going to start taking the line, so I'm going to get you lads here, start fighting. So, they're going to start going through here. And these lads are going to start going through here. Now, this cavalry set into skirmish. Oh, yeah, see how they're shooting?
The men are wavering.
It's pretty bad, but it's alright. Put these guys in skirmish, put you guys in standard. I'm going to put you in attacking testudo, just so I can get here. Now, some of you who may be playing, who've played this guild before, may say I'm pretty shit. I'm actually fairly new to the game. I've only got, like, you know, little spots and blobs of experience. But, you know, for the sake of time, I'm just rushing. Right, I would, all the DLCs of this game, I would recommend. I've bought pretty much fucking everything of this game. We'll get to this. I just want to take this gates, and then I usually just rush it forward. But, which is funny, I thought that I would lose this battle, but, seems that I've not. So, get the spear infantry. So these are guys just gonna get fucking bum rushed.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Indeed it is. So I'm going to get some of these units here just to support my thing. These missile units will just get pummeled. So I'm going to have these guys rush hoplite wall. Yeah, so get a group of you. So control. Get a group of you to rush here. Get these guys to run. I'll just have them sprint.
rest. Just have them run here. Rest, have them run. It's here. Yada yada. The gate is still closed, but I don't know why. But it's whatever. Okay, I'll just get them up on the walls or something. Why won't they go? Oh, I'm still capturing them. My bad. So these guys. Ooh. Spear units. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, spear units will be cavalry. 100%. Oh, cool. I can route them off here. These spear units should hold them off pretty well. These guys are routing. I'm not going to worry about them.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Well, let's get moving, love. We don't have time to diddle deadly. Alright, go hard, love. Oh, paused it.
Etruscan hoplites! Milites!
Etruscan hoplites. Let's watch this. You should be attacking them.
Attack
There you
their position! Back, men!
Our men flee the field of battle.
I'm gonna have them
This is a
rush.
shameful display.
Watch this in it. I just love watching. It's such a high of marvels. But they're not shooting missiles, but I just like doing it.
Hack them down!
Have them rush it.
Command up! Yours to command! Your orders!
So these are in combat even. They should be rushing. They'll be rushing here.
Our men flee the field of battle.
You can also have them up in formation groups, but this is just to show what the game is. Don't know why they're not attacking them.
Yours to command! Italian spearmen! As you command! Jupiter gives us strength!
This horse, yeah, once this group comes in, they'll pretty much just destroy them.
Orders!
You just need speed units, that's what you always need against cavalry.
For glory! At speed!
Speed this up.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, poor darling. There we go. They'll just bum rush them. Take the settlement. And there we go. Anyway, that's Total War Rome 2. Really seeing, I've just shown you some battles. I've yet to show you land naval battles yet. Little bit of land, you know, a little bit of politics, little bit of diplomacy, you know, technology, researching, creative finance, all this kind of stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll go back to our regular hosted program.
Alright guys, so that was Swigs' game.
Yeah, so that was it. A lot of things I didn't cover because I'm sort of rushing it last minute is when I was talking about you're fighting three fronts. You're fighting within politics, so your own land. You're also fighting, you know, other countries and all that. And the another thing is you're also fighting your economy and unrest, so within your actual thing. So not only politics, but your actual population of your nation. You can play in the Grand Campaign, you can play a total of, I think it's like 30-something different factions. And in the other mini campaigns and DLCs, you can play more further factions that are also included in the Grand Campaign, and some aren't, and they're sort of minimized to there. What did you think about the game in its whole, Sips?
Game looked pretty good. I was surprised that you beat that thing, that castle,
The Etruscan League.
that fort, because you were outnumbered there.
Yeah.
It was a good representation of the game. I actually haven't played it myself, but it looked pretty good. I like those kind of games, those kind of
Strategy
games where you can see your army and all that.
Yeah. This one's a bit different because it sort of like emulates what ancient warfare was sort of like, and it does go into a lot of historical detail. What do you think about this, Slips?
You know, it kind of reminds me of Clash of Clans. No, but seriously, for real, oh god. It looks very interesting. I don't think I'd play it, but it looks like a good game to just watch and see other people play. But I'm retarded, so I don't really understand those type of strategy games.
It takes a little bit while to understand how a lot of things work, but once you get into it, like I have had a lot of fun with it. I've been playing it for, you know, a few quite months. I've done most of it. I'm still working my way through campaigns, but it's very nice just to see, you know, I'm a history buff. I really like history. It's just nice, like, being in the heat of battle when you're commanding like an army. Like if I want like you know, a group, let's say I'm playing as Rome, right? I want a group of, you know, missile units in the front, and then I want them to like, let's say I want them to attack the enemy, right? And then as the enemy comes forward to try and, you know, stop the missile units, I bring them back, bring up my Hastati or my infantry ranks. I just like that type of planning because it's something that it's enjoyable and it makes me think, you know. In other games, like it do requires, you know, a bit of concentration, you would all agree, but strategy games sort of make you really think about what you're doing, and it's not more of an impulse, it's more of thinking before you do stuff. And that's what I like about this game. There are other genres that are set within the Total War series. There's Warhammer, which is like a fantasy-based game. It's sort of like
kind of like
World of Warcraft, something like that. There's Attila. There's one set in Japan. There's one set in China. There's other ones. There's Medieval 2, which is set, you know, obviously the medieval era. All other ones. What do you guys if you were to play this game, right? How would you start this game off, and what factions would you like to play as?
I'm not sure actually. They're all equally interesting, but I would have to go with Rome.
Yeah, I'm going for Rome because I've never played it before. It's the only thing I've seen.
Yeah. Well, I do when I play. I like playing as like, you know, Germanic. I like playing as Germanic tribes a lot. But I have been playing a lot of the Greek states, especially Sparta in the Grand Campaign, and I'm really enjoying. Like, I have multiple campaigns I'm still doing, so pretty fun. But that's my game recommendation of the week. I do recommend you get it. It is an old game. It came out in 2014. All right, Creative Assembly. That's the fucking thing it's called. Anyway, there's a lot of games on it, and you should also get the games in the future. Like there are other games, Warhammer and stuff. I do recommend it. You'll have a lot of fun if you're into these type of games. That's pretty much it. We're gonna take a break, and we'll come back for our next topic.
What do you mean take a break?
All right. What's our next topic, guys? Yeah, that was a little bit of an accident. We're talking about James Charles. Yeah. Did you end it?
No.
My bad. I didn't mean to. Oh no. Anyway, continue on. Our next topic. What is it? It's James Charles, right? A little bit of old drama. So slurps and sips. I'll let you take the floor for this one. Whoever wants to start between them.
Okay. So basically, James Charles, he did an oopsie, but then like a week later, like not even a week later, like 4 days later, turns out he didn't do an oopsie, and Tati, or whatever her fucking name is, Tati Westbrook, did an oopsie herself, and she was like, well, James did
so
this.
basically, James Charles is sort of innocent, and a lot of the allegations on him were pretty much fucking false. So plot twist.
But like it kind of, I mean, she said that he tried to turn like a straight man gay or whatever, right? But then he made an apology video. But then after the apology video, he made a video saying no, this didn't happen. So it's kind of weird that he made the apology video before he even made that. Like,
he fucking he doesn't deny. He cries in front of a camera for 10 minutes, and then he's like, "Guys, what I apologize for, it didn't happen. All right."
You know, no, didn't happen. Sorry, I changed my mind. Didn't happen.
Yeah. Sorry for doing this thing. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I didn't do this thing. My bad.
Yeah. So basically, yeah.
He got fucking
Sorry,
crippled
my bad.
subscribers. They bashed him. He lost like 3 million or whatever.
Yeah, it was 3 million.
And then
in like
Tati
4 days.
said, "Stop bullying James Charles," and then they stopped bullying James Charles, and then he got some of his subscribers back, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of old news now. It was like it's
pretty
like a 4-day drama thing. If we got this episode earlier, it would be more relevant. We have more to say about it. But,
I think the James Charles thing is pretty much dead now. Like he's just back to like normal now.
Yeah. He's also a fag.
That's
I don't like gay.
pretty much done. What's
Here's
on
something
that?
I'm really
Yeah, so that's
excited
pretty
about.
much.
Oh my god, shut up.
My bad.
Here's something I'm really excited about. The fucking NASA Moonbase mission they're gonna do in like 2023 or something.
Yeah, it's 20. Yeah,
And they're gonna
Yeah, so basically, permanent,
Moonbase.
probably Moonbase, as we said. They didn't actually say that, but there is a mission. Basically, what NASA is doing is in 2024, they are having a mission where they will be sending a group of astronauts to the moon to stay, to research, all right? They've explained how they will survive on the moon and how they can, generate oxygen, water, and, supplies to survive on the moon, of course. I did leave a comment on there. I'm like, will it be like the moon base from Wolfenstein: The New Order? I'm like, Because that's how I imagine it. Because we've seen it in other media and movies and video games, but we've never actually seen it done in real life. So it will be interesting to see, if this is possible. If a Moonbase could actually exist. For all we know, it could be a bunch of fucking rovers like they did with Mars. All right. And the purpose of this mission is ultimately intertwines with the mission to get humans to Mars. The way I would equivalent it, at least in my head, I'm not no astronaut or anything. The way I would equate it is it's sort of like a pit stop before you get to Mars, if that makes sense.
Yeah, dude.
And that's how I would get. I'm not really sure. I'm not really good in that sort of field. But what do you guys think of this? Leap forward in humanity and in space exploration.
I'm fucking glad, because I'm young enough. I could explore space.
Yeah, man.
And that's what I'm really excited for. I really want to go out and be in space. I fucking love the space and
I like
the cosmos
space.
and all.
I want to explore space. I want to go.
Go kill yourself.
What do you think about the slurps? Sorry, my bad. Continue sips, and then what do you think about the
What was
slurps?
that?
I don't know.
So basically, all I want to do, right, is be Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy in space. And yeah, that's all.
Wait, Riley, are you half celestial?
No.
Oh no!
I'm 100% human,
Anyway.
actually.
Oh shit! A rat.
Oh.
So
What?
anyway.
I think that's pretty much what you have to say, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Is that it?
What do you think about the slurps, in your honest opinion? About this leap forward in humanity?
It'll be pretty cool. I only think it'll be cool if I get to go on the spaceship and go on the moon. But if I can't, then I hate it. I don't want it. I hate it.
I'll leave my entire family
Well,
behind so I can go live on the moon.
Well, if you really think about it, we're sort of pretty new in this, this place, in exploring space. We haven't really gone that far out of our solar system. Just as humans, we've sent, machines out, that are still flying into space. But this is like, this is something that this is a giant
Some people think
leap
that
for
like we
people.
haven't even gone to the moon yet, because like the moon landing could be fake. Blah blah blah. blah
Well,
blah,
yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
We
There's lots of
sent out-
conspiracy theories.
We sent out a satellite with a disc on it that plays Moon Age Daydream by David Bowie. And when the aliens listen to it, they're like, shit, dude.
You're very muffled from your fucking spaceship. I'm an alligator.
I'm an alligator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Our next topic, for all you Australians out there, we're going to be talking about the bullshit Australian election and how fucking the Liberals won again. I know you're not that into politics, Slurps, but I think you are, Sips. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what do you guys think about the Australian election, and what do you think? What do you think Liberals are in the majority party again? What do you think the people voted for it?
God,
because
I don't know,
Australia
because
is a
they
bunch of
fucking
fucking
They don't do their
retards.
research, and they're like, oh, stock prices have gone up since like 1999.
I will agree with some of the
I
Liberal
swear to
policies.
God,
They
all
are
the
putting
campaigns
money
were
in the economy.
slander campaigns. There was nothing fucking saying what's good about
Yeah, it's just
this
like
specific party. It
Bill
was always
Shorten will
this
tax your
parties
family.
going against other fucking parties. They were like,
God.
Labour, there's
Yeah.
a bill we can't afford, and the
He
other
doesn't
one's like,
even say. He doesn't
Liberal
even say
Party,
like
fuck
read
your
more
wife.
here. He doesn't even say like, oh, read more here. It just says he did
Yeah.
this. Vote for
It doesn't
me.
like, and there was this one where they were talking about fucking negative gearing, which applies to pretty much fucking no one. Like, Jesus Christ, kid. Who gives a
Negative
fuck
gearing
about
only, like,
negative gearing?
apply to, like,
Negative gearing only fucking applies if you have 1 billion fucking property.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about negative gearing? It was a bunch of bullshit. I don't know why the Australian people have again made the wrong decision, but in turn, what politics really is you're not voting for the best party,
You
you're
know
voting
what?
to keep
You
the
know
worst
what?
one out.
It's
What?
the people that vote for Liberal are probably fucking bogans in WA, just going, fucking vote for him, good, it's
no, only
Honey.
abos live in WA.
Exactly, I don't know
No, they
shit.
live in Northern Territory. They live in
yeah.
Darwin. Yeah.
Dude,
But to sum up the Australian election for like our short topic, pretty much bullshit. We don't like Liberals. Vote One Nation.
vote the United Australia Party.
Vote United Australia Party in Brisbane.
Vote the Free Sex Party.
Dude,
You know what that
there's a
party
fucking
wants? They have like one representative, and you know what they fucking want? They want people to be allowed to have sex in public. Or something like that, I fucking
They want
Dude,
rape allowed.
dude, you know there's a fucking pirate party?
What?
Literally, there's a pirate association party, like in the other parties and all that.
Oh my god.
The KFC, fucking sick, mate. Anyway, yeah, I just got KFC. Dude, I'm about to eat some fucking KFC after this break, bro.
Vote for,
Yeah,
vote
that was my
for the
roommate.
green.
But yeah.
Oh shit.
But
So,
anyway,
we have a
moving on
break.
from our next, we're talking about or do you guys want to go for a break? And then we'll
If you wanna eat your stuff, then
All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna eat some fucking KFC, guys. I'm real fucking hungry.
Alright,
We'll
right
go
back.
back. We'll come back to this episode soon.
We'll be right back in a 3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome back to the break. I had the most fucking delicious KFC. I didn't realize dinner was ordered. Moving on back to the next topic we'll be talking about is the Old Town Road music video, which is currently trending. I don't know when we first got the topic and we were first reviewing this topic, it was #1 trending, I believe. But yes, the video was released with Billy Ray Cyrus and Lil Nas X, right? The video, and it's caused a resurgence in popularity. Now we're going to talk about why this was such a popular song, alright? When you really think about it with music, alright, there's some special meaning behind it, right guys?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a hidden meaning, someone's talking about something, there's meaning and there's a story to tell, right?
Mm-hmm.
In this, there's no really, also there's rhythm and, obviously aesthetically
Dude,
the ears
the
and whatnot.
music video is the story of a cowboy
I can't
Yeah.
lie, I
got
fucking
transported
hate
to the future.
Exactly.
I can't
but
lie, bro,
why
I
do you
fucking
think-
hate it.
But why do you think this is gaining popularity again?
I don't fucking know. I have no clue
I don't know.
why.
Honestly, I do not.
Alright.
fucking know.
Well, what do you think then? What do you think?
I don't know.
Come on, you gotta think. Of
I think it's
No
because it's
spectrum.
fucking bullshit.
Oh wow, it has Billy Ray Cyrus on a country fucking rap song. Whoa, wow, yeah. It's been like 2 weeks since he fucking came on the song. Why is it still popular? It's a shit
No,
song.
no.
It doesn't deserve
Oh
to
my
be
God.
number one on trending. It's so fucking dumb. I hate it.
Yeah.
It's a dumb song.
yeah.
Hey, fuck yourself.
What do you think?
Go
What do you
fuck
think about
yourself.
this? What is at least you can bring something? What do you think it is?
I don't know how the hell it's had a resurgence because it's a stupid song, right? It has no meaning. It's the day my banana. But I like the music video. It's actually kind of good. The music video is pretty good. I like the part where he wins a car race. And he's like,
Against
your
the-
horse has a V12 turbo.
Yeah, but
Anyways, Slurps, check the Discord real quick.
oh, wank, you're a fucking wanker. Anyway, while we wait for the next topic to load up because my Discord needs to load up, we're gonna go to Sips' solo. Oh, fun fact of the week.
Oh, I said not to
Back.
fucking do this.
Too
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Too bad. It's too fucking late. I fucking pranked you, boy. Come on, give us some fucking fun facts, my
Give me some
friend.
fun fact, just about anything. Come on.
Guess how long it took me to come up with this one? It took me 2 fucking weeks, alright? 100% of all babies are unemployed.
Whoa!
Can you get like text to go across the screen when I say that?
No.
100% of babies are unemployed. Well, come on, give us another fun fact. You're a fucking lord of wisdom. Come on.
I have a fever.
You have a fever? What else? What else?
Oh my god, what else? You say, oh, give me some more. Oh, what else?
What else you got?
I've got nothing. I'm sick. I don't fucking care. I just want to do this. It's fucking retarded. Oh my god.
Next we'll be talking about another upcoming
Yeah,
game.
fucking bad chicken nugget.
Are you choking on your chicken nugget?
Fucking vomiting.
Wait, who's choking on a chicken nugget?
Him.
Oh. Dude, no, Eli, can you fucking die after we record?
Oh.
We sort of need you.
That did not taste good.
It's a fucking rotten chicken
I
nugget.
just took like, I just ate some tomato sauce by itself.
What? How can you be that weak that eating tomato sauce by itself fucking
Hey man, I
Puts
had
you to
like a full
cardiac
handful,
arrest.
okay?
a handful?
Yes.
Dude,
What?
are you
Eating
like,
tomato sauce by the handful?
you know once I fucking drank like a whole fucking tub of tomato sauce, and then like, not even kidding, an hour later I vomited and my mum thought I was fucking vomiting blood. It was
Dude,
really
I remember
fucking nasty.
I went to fucking
Once I vomited tomatoes, and I didn't even eat tomatoes that day.
I had apple black currant juice. I was younger when this happened, and I went to the bathroom because I was feeling sick. I vomited all like the fucking blackcurrant juice, and it looked like blood in the toilet, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying.
Dude. One time I was with my dad, right? We were like, this is like one of the first times he ever took me and my brother to Queensland, right? When we were young. Anyway, we're driving to some fucking mountain up in North Queensland or something, right?
Yeah.
And Diego and me had really bad flu, right? Listen to this. So he was drinking water, hydrating. Not even kidding. The kid fucking vomits up water in the car, and all you see is just what, like just clear water fucking coming up, and I'm like, what the fuck? How do you vomit up water? I wasn't even disgusted. I was astounded. It was like I fucking saw a celestial or something. I was like, whoa, that is.
It's like it's the easiest thing to vomit though.
Yeah.
Also, Eli, can you stop shoveling handfuls of tomato sauce to your fucking face and vomiting while we're recording?
Anyway, we're talking about another game. For some reason, episode. This is fucking Game Week because a lot of upcoming games. The next upcoming game we'll be talking about is called Chernobyl. All right, it's obviously set in Chernobyl. It's set during the events of the Chernobyl crisis, the nuclear crisis, where the nuclear fucking power plant nearly fucking blew up and fucking melted. It's set in there, and it's sort of got like a Fallout-esque where the radiation has caused bad things to happen, mutations, yada yada. It's set in Pripyat or something. It's set somewhere in the Ukraine, right? And you play, and it's like a survival horror game. It's similar, but it's like, it'd be similar to like The Forest. What are the survival games? Rust, something like that. With a little bit of PUBG elements.
I like the look of the game. It looks like it's a lot about that your environment changes as time goes on, and you have to avoid radiation. You have to avoid like creatures and all that. So
there's this weird thing. Yeah, there's this weird thing where like I saw in one of the scenes this fucking blob of water and there are like lily pads in it, and it was all out of the lake, and I'm like, whoa, that's fucking really visually pleasing. But it sounds pretty cool because like there's all these different creatures and stuff, and it's very creepy. It gives me the chills, and that's what a horror game should do. What do you guys think of this upcoming game, and what expectations do you have for it? And do you reckon you'd get it? And if you were to get it, would we review it here? I've got some more questions.
I would definitely get it because it looks very good. It looks good. I would review it. I'd play the whole game, and then I'd talk about it with you two.
Yeah.
And no one else.
But like, what do you think about the game? What expectations do you have?
It looks good, but most games that look good don't really look good. So yeah.
So you're saying that it looks visually pleasing, but we don't know until it's out.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The trailer looks very scripted,
Yeah. What do you think about this, Sips?
The game it does look good, yeah. I'm not so sure about that starting scene in the trailer where you put the binoculars to your face. It really looks like it's really real bad textures there. But yeah, the trailer looks pretty scripted. I don't know if the game will actually look like that. But that actually does look good. I think I like the elements of gameplay.
The survival aspect.
Like how the environment changes as time goes on. I think it's gonna be about that. The place gets more and more dangerous the longer time goes on, and like the longer people are exposed to radiation and all that. I think you're gonna have to like avoid radiation and all that, so you don't get turn into a monster yourself. Also,
yeah, it'd be cool to see something like that. What I personally think is I can relate to a game. Have you ever heard of the game Stalker? Have you ever heard of that? It's a very similar type of game set in a similar setting where you've got to survive. There's radiation. It's a very, very old game. It's about 10-ish years old. One of the earlier games. But that's what I related to. But with survival aspects to the game, that's what I could relate it to. Well, I do like the creepy aspects in horror. I do. If it scares me, I'll enjoy it. Like if it's trying to scare me and it doesn't work, and I'm like, oh, this is just funny or something, then I see it as a bad game in terms of like design. But when I'm watching it, I'm like actually creeped out because fucking dolls, they creep me out. Don't you fucking agree? Just on a side note, how fucking creepy are dolls?
I don't
right?
like dolls.
Bruh, they are whoever came up with the idea of dolls, nah, fuck off. You literally fucking die. Fuck off. Anyway, not important. To sum this up, upcoming game, Suka Bliet. Next topic.
Nice.
Next we'll be talking about personal opinions on some biased channels that put over an how would you say an agenda? Well,
Yeah.
an agenda, and a biased agenda of sort. We'll be talking. I want to talk about channels like BuzzFeed, the Wall Street Journal, some little bit of college humor, like people who have and other people like what?
I used to fucking love college humor, but it's just so fucking dumb, man.
Yeah.
It's like you don't wanna. It's like their fucking videos are all about like being PC or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't watched it for like months, but I remember the last video. It was like saying words that sound like slurs, and they're like, "Wow, I feel very uncomfortable." You're fired. And it's like, fuck off, dude. No one cares if you say that the nigger word.
Yeah. But dude, it literally costs $0 to say the nigger word. But I want to talk about my personal opinions of these kind of channels. These channels that put forth a PC culture where speech is restricted, and does that bother you when your own political freedom and speech is sort of restricted because you're afraid of offending someone? Like, my intention is never to offend someone, but if what I'm saying, all right, my personal opinion offends someone, then too fucking bad. I don't give a fuck. But that's not the personal problem. My problem is that channels like these, they put forth a PC agenda, and they do support the communities that are sort of influencers and sort of I would say it's karma for how these communities have been treated in the past. So like, the LGBT community, it was oppressed for many years.
I fucking hate gay people.
And yeah. But what do you guys think about channels like BuzzFeed? Why do they put forth an agenda like that? What is their main goal?
It's because it's only people who believe that agenda. So obviously
it's fucking soy boy cucks. Okay. Oh no, women are so oppressed. Please have sex with me.
Dude, soy boy cucks actually don't get any sex from it.
Yeah,
they think they're gonna,
yeah,
but they never do.
Because they go, I'm defending women, so they want to have sex with me, and then they fucking don't, and they're like, I fucking hate women.
So basically, they're soy boy cucks that have regular moments of being an incel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also they drink too much soy, so they have developed breasts, right?
Yeah.
So don't drink soy because it promotes breast growth in men.
Do you remember that whole fucking drama with the Wall Street Journal against PewDiePie and all fucking that, and they caused that massive debacle on YouTube for fucking what?
Because he said the N-word, they tried to make him look like a fucking Nazi.
Okay. Here's my understanding, alright? He said a word, right? It is derogatory in nature because of its historical past, right? It was a derogatory term, alright? But between their own community, it's also used to greet people, right? But I'm not fucking finished. Do not interrupt me. Thank you. Anyway.
Nigger.
Dude, check general, you dumb faggot.
Yeah, check general. Anyway. What I was trying to say is that he hasn't affected anyone, alright? Saying the word, right? Who does it affect? Does it kill people? Does it hurt people? Does it fucking drive people to fucking kill themselves? I fucking highly doubt that a single word causes such damage, alright? If anything, the Wall Street Journal caused more damage not only to the YouTube platform, right? Because now, as you see, what do you see from fucking YouTube? It's sponsors, a bunch of bullshit, filler, more ads because advertisers are pulling out. This is not important. But the problem is when people use mob mentality and just attack people just because they don't simply agree with their ideology or what they believe. You know what I mean?
Hey.
That's what bothers me. What bothers you? Oh, wait. My question for you guys is, what bothers you about these groups?
Basically, right. I've seen a lot of people, right, where if someone says the N-word, harder or just like with an A, right?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of white people get offended by that. I haven't seen much black people actually go, oh my god, that's so racist. I've always seen white people.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just words, alright?
Yeah.
The old saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt. Apparently. Exactly. But it's funny because I actually do, I may be like the single one out, but I do have a black friend, right? He's one of my mates from school, and I will report I have been given the official deluxe N pass. All right. Yeah. Sips is black, so yeah.
Yeah, super
Am I?
black.
Yeah, you're fucking dark as. You're not. Well, okay. Technically, he's European, but you've got really dark skin.
My
I'm so-
mum called me a nigger. Do you remember?
I remember that. We were all sitting having a beer. And he goes through, and then we were talking about skin color because I'm really pale. Like, if you'll never see me, but I'm as fucking pale as a great white shark. Anyway, that's why I had the nickname once at school, in primary school, Great White Shark. I'm really proud of that. Anyway, moving on. We were all talking about skin color, and then Sips comes through and he goes, "What are you talking about?" And then my auntie goes, "Fuck, Rise, you're a fucking nigger." And then he's like, "Oh, thanks, mum."
God.
Oh.
Fucking
But you are-
dysfunctional family.
To be fair, despite us living in a dysfunctional family, you do
Left party.
you fucking know you are really. Also, if you didn't know, me and Sips are cousins. Just to clear it
He's
out.
my cousins, well, I'm just a random fucking guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we picked him off the street in poverty.
We hired this guy for Discord server.
Yeah. But
anyways.
You
yeah.
two
Anyways,
don't get any money from it.
anyways, what? Just to end on this short note, just because I wanted to talk about it because I've been seeing it and it fucking gives me the shits. What bothers you about these type of channels and these type of communities? What really bothers you? Like, what really just gets
Just-
under your skin about them?
Just the absolute, like, echo chamber nature. Like, I fucking hate, like, non-diverse groups that they all think the same, they all agree with each other, they don't like any other opinions, they'll ban or censor you or whatever if you think something different. It's such a bullshit. And then they're like, oh, but we accept everyone. No, you don't accept me, because I don't think what you think. So
Yeah.
you accept people who think the same as you, you don't accept fucking everyone.
Well,
you accept no
what do
one.
what do you think about this slurps? Just to end.
Gay, don't like them. Slow boy cuts,
Alright.
left toe.
So
All right,
we-
moving on.
Gay.
Or do you? Yeah, we're moving on. Slurps, you wanted to bring up this topic. It's Tfue Sue's phase. To be honest, I didn't research a bunch of it. I only know a little bit of it. Please fill me
Okay,
and Sid
so
in.
basically, he made a bunch of false claims that got used against him, right? For example, one of them is that FaZe took away 80% of his pay that he got from sponsorships and shit like that, right? But they actually didn't.
And
then they brought
just
up
to
that-
interrupt you for a second. All right. This is the FaZe clan, part of FaZe clan, that gaming, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
the FaZe like gaming clan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's tried to sue him, right? And he said that shit, right? And also.
Dude, what the fuck else is named FaZe? Nothing.
I didn't know because there's
alright,
like
so
other
basically-
ones, FaZe.
my
But anyway,
God.
bro, I haven't been following. I thought there was another fucking thing clan. All right, relax.
You're an idiot.
Oh, fucking! Can we
Right, so
continue
basically,
slurps?
right, there was another thing he said where he said they encouraged him to do dangerous shit when it was actually the other way around because he tried to get other people to like jump off high places into water, right, into like rivers or whatever like that, right. Another thing, apparently they got him to drink. Right, like drink alcohol when he was like 18, and of course, like in America, right, you have to be 21 to drink.
Oh, that's retarded.
So yeah, we all know that, right? So yeah, apparently they tried to make him drink when he was 18, but I haven't looked into that much. I don't think they did, but I'm not really that sure. And that's
Awesome.
pretty much all that is. So
That's
they-
pretty much all.
Yeah.
So
they bring out the claims and stuff, and they say, hey, we didn't do this, and we have proof. They brought proof. And then Tfue was like, oh, nah, it's just a joke.
my real question is, why? What is the
know.
point?
Yeah.
This is not only a waste of fucking time, it's a waste of fucking resources could have been spent
Yeah.
elsewhere. Why? It never ceases to fucking amaze me how fucking
also-
retarded
right.
our own species can be. Like,
Dude, that's how I feel about this episode.
You know, also, Ninja is fucking foaming at the mouth because he gets to look at this drama and post on his YouTube channel saying, oh my god, guys, I didn't know FaZe would do this, guys. Anyway, guys.
someone
what
just
I
needs to
did.
fucking put a fucking bullet in the middle of Ninja's head. I'm so fucking over his bullshit. Someone needs to walk into his fucking, literally blow his brains out while his fucking blue hair's attached to the fucking wall. Fuck off. I'm so
Ninja
sick of seeing
assassination.
fucking Ninja. Literally, he fucking slash his own throat with his own shurikens. Fucking wants to be a ninja. Fuck off. Honestly.
There's like a katana on Ninja's wall, right? Just pick that up and kill him with it.
Oh, seriously, fucking commit decimato, you stupid bitch.
Break into Ninja's house.
Break into Ninja's house,
you know
fucking
what?
blow his brains out.
Commit
And then
Achilles
and then
tendon
also,
slice.
if I ever fucking kill Ninja, I'm so going to fucking scalp him. I swear to God, I'll scalp him.
What?
What?
I'll scalp him, and then I'll scalp him. I'll rip off his fucking scalp, and then plant his hair into a fucking doll, and I'll name him Frank.
I'll throw it. I'll just throw it on the wall like one of those fucking.
I'll
guys
fucking
that stick on
super glue the
wall.
fucking scalp to the wall.
Dude.
Anyway, next
That's
Uh,
awesome and all, but I don't
What's the next
care.
thing we're doing?
We're gonna talk about another series. You may have heard of it. It's called Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I personally like it. Have you guys watched it? Just
Yeah.
Have you
I
watched
only
it?
watched the
season
first
1 and 2.
episode.
It's
yeah,
okay.
it's okay. We're gonna talk about season 3 is coming out.
Oh, shit.
I feel that it's strayed from what it used to be, like its real thing. Like I like that theme of mystery and not knowing what's gonna happen, that feeling of
Yeah.
creepiness. And I feel like it's sort of strayed past where it's all mystical and magical. I don't know. We'll have to see. But this more applies to me and Slurps than Sips. But Slurps, what do you think is coming to season 3 for Stranger Things?
I've seen the trailer, right, and it's like Jesse and some other girl, right? I forgot the names of all the characters, right?
Yeah, I gotta fucking
Like,
rewatch
right?
that shit.
But they're like working at this fucking store, right? And it's basically an ad for like, it looks like a 1980s ad, right? Where it's like quality, it's like VHS or whatever, right? But that's all the trailer is. It's just them working at some place. There's no like meaning behind it. It's just, hey, look at our
Yeah,
restaurant.
it didn't
That's
bring
all
much
true.
context to what it
Yeah,
was in. It was
bring
more,
it
it
didn't
was
bring much
fucking
context.
rubbish.
It's not like
But,
at the end of the thing. It's not like there's a thing where it shows like the underworld or fucking whatever it's called, right? It's just
Yeah.
an ad. That's it.
Was it called? Isn't it called The Way Back or something?
No, it's called like.
Oh, it's fucking called. It's fucking called the fucking Bally
It's called
Pits.
the Upside Down.
Upside Down. Yeah.
Oh,
upside down.
that's what it's called. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. Yeah, but that's pretty much all we gotta say for that. Before we get into Sips's double rapid fire, we're introducing a new thing. It's called the weekly beating. Basically, me and Sips. Actually, it's better if we just show you. Sips.
What?
All right, here we go
the
again.
the weekly beating.
Fucking. Okay, so
Okay,
I've been
okay.
very disgruntled with you this week, so.
We're
one
very
thing I
disgruntled.
must say is. I don't like your fucking work ethic, and I don't like how you pretend to be retarded. Thinking
Well, maybe
that
I am.
that'll
Maybe
get
I fucking
you-
am.
Maybe this is the weekly beating. It's not the weekly debate, okay, faggot.
I'm gonna server mute him.
You don't tell me I'm wrong about
Being-
what I'm saying to you.
Yeah,
Anyways, I'm very disappointed with your
Okay,
work
so
ethic.
basically, those guys
I'm
can
sad.
hear me.
I'm
but
sad
you
that
guys can
you
hear me
pretend
while
to be
you're watching,
retarded
so-
yeah, doing work, which never works. Because then they're like, well, I can't help you if you don't want help, and then they're like, I don't get it. So basically, you're an idiot, and in the last recording we did of this, you're a bloody retard who did not even. Swigs asked you a clear, direct question, and he said, what do you think is gonna happen, and what do you anticipate for the 4th season with him? And you said it looks good. Like, did you not listen to the question? Are you just fucking like retard? Like, you think that's a appropriate answer? 'Cause it's fucking not. Dude. That could never be a fucking appropriate answer. It looks good. Like, that's what you say for everything. You say everything fucking looks good, dude. Like, your eyes are fucking broken or something. You can't see anything else except some fucking the fucking cataracts or something.
Okay, it's my
Anyways.
turn. It's my turn.
Anyways.
Slurps, what I want to say to you is sometimes you can be alright and sometimes you're very pleasant to be around, but 100% of the fucking time you're so fucking annoying. I literally want to my fucking eyeballs out and literally eat them, alright? You fucking stress me out, alright? More than the fucking skin condition I fucking used to have, alright? I used to have fucking dermatitis, and that's caused from stress, alright? I'm worried I'm getting my fucking dermatitis back. Fuck you, you're so fucking retarded. I swear to God, you can never act normal when we want to do normal things, right? Only that, this is why we stopped playing fucking games with you, because you're just impossible to play with. Literally, me and fucking Sips will be sitting down, you know, we'll be fucking playing a game, you know, we want to win, alright? That's the fucking aim of fucking game, to win. No, you want to be, oh look, it's a B, it's a fucking B. Like, literally, what the fuck is wrong with you? Did you fucking have a screw loose? Do you have fucking schizophrenia? Because I swear to God, you fucking switching between 20 billion fucking personalities every single fucking second. Like, Jesus Christ, fucking kid, shut the fuck up sometimes and be fucking normal. Literally, kid. Not only that, every time you go to record for a podcast, you're doing fucking stupid shit. I ask you fucking direct question. I could ask you, what color is blue? And you go, blue is red. And then, audience, he does this stupid thing, right, where you will fucking be talking, right, and he'll go, literally, I'm so fucking over your bullshit. Fucking grow up. Literally, kid. It's not fucking funny, alright? You see, you pretend to act retarded, and then the people are gonna actually think you're retarded. And you know what? I actually think you're retarded, and you're just pretending not to be fucking retarded. You're fucking retarded. Anyway, that's the weekly beating, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into Sips' double rapid fire.
Oh my god, he's fucking doing it.
Fucking doing it. Oh my fucking god.
Anyway, so that's the end of the weekly beating. Let's go into Slips' rapid fire.
Okay, guys, look at
Alright.
my rapid fire. Playing it in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome to Rapid Fire, my own little solo that I have. So basically what it is I choose a game, and I talk about it for about 3 minutes, 30 seconds. So, let's get into it. Today we're talking about Castle Crashers, made by the same people who made Battlebot Theater. The company name is Behemoth. Originally being released on August 27th, 2008, this game was created by developers Dan Paladin, Tom Thorpe, and Behemoth. It grew up being known as a classic game on Xbox 360 and with Steam on PC. You can play with keyboard and mouse. Since backwards compatibility is a thing with Xbox One, you can also play it on that. The game itself is a hack and slash 2D animated top-down based game that takes about 7 to 10 hours to complete. Enjoy this gameplay to see what it is. Up next, we have Blood and Bacon. Released on the 1st of February in 2016, it could be classified as a horror survival FPS game, but in my opinion, it seems to be more comedic than anything. You can fight undead pigs and grind their bodies up to get grenades and ammo. This game is more weird than anything, but it's a fun time with over 100 levels, including bosses like Princess Bubblegut. Including bosses like Princess Blubbergut, a massive fucking pig that vomits on you to kill you and explodes once you kill her. It's only about $2 on the Steam store, so it's worth the small price. Not to mention, you can play with up to 3 friends in the co-op version. Here's an example of the gameplay. Let's take a look.
Tomorrow's a day you're not gonna want to miss, and I think it might be a good day to use that grinder. Well, I guess you deserve this. I put explosive ammo in all the weapons today. It's time for some revenge, Rambo style. Oh, ouch! Oh, you got me. I don't think I'm gonna make it much longer.
Alright guys, that was my rapid fire. What do you think, guys?
My fucking first question is Blood and Bacon. Looks very sexy. I'm not gonna lie, I like this type of games. But why? Okay, I fucking told you. All right, I fucking PayPal'd you money. All right, why did you fucking not buy Castle Crashers? You're using the fucking trial version. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what I said. I said we can't put in the trial version of Castle Crashers, and you did it.
I PayPal. Oh, he probably fucking offshored it to one of his fucking African colonies.
Guys.
African colony.
Guys.
Fuck's sake.
Guys.
Yeah, well.
I haven't been recording. Just kidding, it's still recording.
I was about to
fucking... Dude, is that a May 26th moment?
I'm about to fucking whip your ass, boy. I swear to God, I was literally about to fucking walk 1,000 kilometers to your house with my fucking cat of nine tails, which is a type of whip. I was gonna fucking mount you to a fucking cross, and then I'll fucking lash you, and I'll fucking flog you, so you're literally bleeding, and then I'm gonna get that tomato fucking sauce fucking condiment fucking can that you fucking drank out of. I'm gonna fucking put it into the fucking condiment can. I'm gonna make you fucking drink it, and then you're gonna fucking die.
Wow.
That's all I've got to say. But anyway, on a serious note, Castle Crashers looks good. I bought it and it's fun.
Castle Crashers is the best fucking game ever.
It's fucking sick. It reminds me of the type of games like the Meat Kid. What's that that Meat Kid?
Super Meat Boy.
Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy or something? Fucking Super Mario. Fuck off, cunt. Anyway. Those kind of games, I sort of like those like, sort of hack and slash games. It reminds. There was a game. It's called Shank. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's a fucking game like that called Shank. Blood and Bacon.
Yeah.
Blood and Bacon good.
Looks really, really fucking nice.
It's like $2, so yeah. Buy it.
Well, you finally see you scrounge.
Sean, you want to read the little
Buy it,
script
buy
you
it,
made up for that
buy it.
left?
Buy it.
Oh my god.
The audience already
He
heard it.
fucking-
He's doing it. He's in a loop.
he's
We
in
call
a-
these-
he's in a loop.
We call these schizo loops because he's practically fucking schizophrenic. I swear to
Call
God,
those
he's schizophrenic.
schizo-loops.
I call them schizo loops, mate.
So yeah, that was the rapid fire Blum Bacon and Castle Crashers. I really fucking like those two games. Castle Crashers, I finished the whole game. I have every character. I have everything on that game. I blocked it, dude. Blood and Bacon, I haven't played it before, but I have seen it. It looks pretty good.
I've played a little bit of it. It's pretty
shoot
good. We
the fuck
recommend
out
you
of pigs
get
and
those
all that.
fucking games,
I
kid.
recommend-
Literally.
There's a farmer, he's stuck to a wall, he's stabbed in the gut with a pitchfork.
Yeah.
For our last topic, we're going to be talking about something we've all probably seen in our YouTube feeds, Instagram feeds, Twitter feeds, fucking Pray to Satan feeds, whatever. We're going to be talking about why people are reviewing singular individual episodes of Game of Thrones Season 8. Why? Who gives a fuck?
I don't like.
Literally, all I'm saying is Game of Thrones Season 5 review, Game of Thrones Season 6 review. Why? I've never ever seen this before in my fucking life. Why are people doing this, guys? Please
I
tell
don't
me,
know,
please.
but-
Because
I don't
season
like
8 was
how
so
much
trash and people want to watch something else.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only seen the fucking first episode of Game of Thrones, and
haven't
I just
seen
couldn't
a
be bothered
single
watching it. Of it.
Second of Game of Thrones.
Like, I've never watched Game of Thrones. Never.
Doesn't the
not once.
sexy white hair lady get fucked in that episode?
Yeah.
Doesn't she
That's
get
awesome.
raped?
Literally, all I've ever seen is a lot of fucking sex. All right, it's fucking borderline pornography.
Also, they're always talking to the dwarf, how they eat foreskin or something. They'll cook up his foreskin and eat it. That's like one of the fucking.
Every single week it
Fucking
grows
jokes.
back.
Oh
No,
my
they
God.
don't actually eat his fucking foreskin. They say, your foreskin will taste delicious in my
Dude.
dinner. He's like, oh yeah, okay,
Dude, would it be like when you rip chicken off, like the skin off a chicken and then you eat it? Like, you know, the skin of the chicken, like when you cook it, like a chicken drumstick, right? You rip off the skin and then you eat it. Would it taste like
the
that?
Skin's good. The skin's good.
Yeah, the skin's healthy for you.
Is it?
Dude, that just reminds me of those mothers who think eating
Please
the
do
placenta
not
is
eat
fucking
people.
yummy.
Please do not eat people's
think what's-
foreskins.
And don't eat the
Think
placenta,
what's
guys. It's literally the most fucking disgusting thing ever.
That's like cannibalism.
Literally, I fucking heard once my mum fucking said, oh, you know, a lot of women eat the placenta because it's healthy. I don't care if it fucking cures cancer. I don't care if you fucking shat on the floor and you told me this shit was from a special fucking
That's
fellow
like-
in Africa, right? And you tell me his shit, if I eat his shit, it will cure cancer. I do, and I had stage 4 cancer. I would rather die a painful fucking death of stage 4
Oh, that's
fucking
just a lie.
testicular cancer than fucking eat someone's shit. I do not give a fuck. That is
Dude,
disgusting.
it's like if I jizzed out my nut and then I ate it. Like I would not do it, but
It's
that's
fucked
what
up.
it'd be like.
Absolutely
You
fucked
know,
up.
I would not do that, but I take into consideration.
Perhaps I would do such a thing.
Milady, may I smell your feet, please?
My lady,
Your
may I smell your
feet are
fallopian
simply what?
Rancid.
May I
Your
smell
feet
my
are
lady,
simply
may I smell your
rancid. May I
fallopian
please take a whiff?
No. Ah, milady, your feet are simply rancid. May I take another whiff?
Oh my god.
May I take another
I fucking hate that. I hate the Doge ones where it's saying some retarded shit.
Okay, lobotomite. That's all we have time for this episode. Please, can we get the outro right this time? Alright. Please don't forget to follow the Discord, subscribe to the other handles. Thank you for watching all we have. Please tune in for the next episode. I've been your host, Swigs, joined by Slurps,
Hello, bye bye.
and also the one, the only Sips.
I was sick. Oh my god. I was sick. It's like annoying orange.
Isn't that the noise that annoying?
And we failed yet again.
Just shut up.
Anyway.
I
Fucking
do sound like
dipshit.
annoying orange.
Alright, end the recording.
Wait, you forgot to do your outro, kid.
There's no other. One outro, not three fucking outros.
Just
Anyways,
say bye.
make sure to like the subscribe, like the
goodbye,
video,
everybody,
subscribe
goodbye.
the video, comment the video, subscribe the channel, like the channel, favorite the
Favorite the channel.
Please give us your souls or we'll crucify you.
whatever.
Fucking subscribe.
Follow the
bookmark the
Twitter.
channel.
Follow the Reddit.
Literally
follow
write it on a piece of
Foursquare.
paper, send it to all your friends, and be like, this is the worst channel on YouTube.
Why am I
And
armpit
watch it.
heavy?
Okay,
Just end
Can
it.
you-
Alright.